Welcome to day 2 of Sigma Curaçao. With me today I have Phaedra Hanst, who is a commercial manager at Wyze Management. At Wyze Management is a prominent firm here in Curaçao, which plays a pivotal role in the realm of accounting administration, legal counsel, and company formation of companies wishing to set up on the island. They provide comprehensive support to all businesses, ensuring not only their compliances, but only a seamless operation and a seamless business throughout their operating needs. Ms. Hanst is here today to shed light to the current discussions surrounding the regulatory reforms here in Curaçao, as well as share practical advice on compliance and explore the ways in which Wyze Management supports businesses in the region. Phaedra, welcome to the show. I hope you're enjoying it so far.
Thank you. Yes, definitely. I'm enjoying it. For the first summit at Curaçao, it's been very, very nice. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what Wyze does and your role in the company?
So I'm Phaedra. I'm the commercial manager at Wyze Management. I take care of the day-to-day operations, and I do most of the client contact. I make sure that the clients are serviced and that they get all the help that they need for the requests that they have. Yeah.
Okay, Phaedra, can you share with us a little bit more information about the key regulatory reforms that are taking place in Curaçao right now and how these might impact businesses operating in the island?
Well, the biggest impact it will have is on the economy. I believe that it's going to be very, very good for our economy. It's going to bring more jobs on the island, and we're just going to see a boom, which we really need.
Yeah. For sure. Wyze Management specializes in providing support to companies and to businesses to ensure that they are compliant in Curaçao. What are the most common compliance challenges that you face as a brand as Wyze, and what do you do as a brand to overcome these challenges?
You know, this is a common question that we get from our clients. Thankfully, or fortunately for the clients, the compliance requirements aren't that difficult to, so to say, on the island. So it's pretty easy to be compliant, you know, as long as, and that's something that we give, a service that we provide our clients, that we make sure that, they're following all the rules and keeping in touch with the rules and regulations set forth by the regulatory bodies here. Yeah.
And given your expertise in the area, obviously when it comes to legal advice, can you highlight some of the recent changes that there has been in tax regulations that businesses in Curaçao should be made aware of?
Oh, yes. That's also an interesting question. Well, I have to highlight that we work with very knowledgeable tax lawyers. So they will be able to answer this question much better. But I know that one of the regulation that has changed is the substance requirements. There's much more need for substance on the island. So that's one of the biggest challenges that we've seen, yes.
And obviously, company formation can be a bit of a complex process when it comes to formatting, when it comes to the overall formation of a company. What are some critical steps and considerations that companies should keep in mind when establishing themselves in Curaçao, and how can Wyze assist them in the process?
Well, it's important to note that contrary to other countries, Curaçao, you have to go to a notary to set up a company. I think in America you can go and just set up a company yourself, but here it has to go through a notary, and Wyze Management really guides the client to doing that, to getting all the necessary documentation, to answering the necessary questions. So we really want to simplify that process for them. Yeah.
And of course, this is an ever-evolving industry. There's always regulatory changes. What are you doing as a brand, as Wyze, to keep up with these regulatory changes, to keep up with these regulatory updates?
Well, we're continuously going to all the trainings that are here in Curaçao and abroad. We're going to seminars that we're invited to. We think it's very important to stay informed of, like you said, the changes in the industry. But it's also kind of following the news and doing your own research. So it's a mix of both. We also make sure that all our employees are well trained, that even new employees coming in, you know, they're getting the necessary training so that they know what they're doing. Yeah.
And when it comes to recent innovations and technology solutions, what is Wyze doing to streamline the accounting and the legal or the compliance processes for its clients, and which technology are you finding best to be using this?
Well, recently we implemented a software called RegLab, and it makes the onboarding process much easier for the client. I think a lot of companies are used to, you get a document, you're writing down, and you're sending documents. And in this system, you get one link, you click on it, and you add all your information, you upload all the necessary documents. So it really cuts the onboarding process half in time. So it makes it much easier for them. And that's just one of the things that we've implemented. Our goal is really to automate as many processes as possible, because we just want to make it easy for the client. They have so much work as it is, and you want to make it easier for them instead of giving them extra paperwork and stuff to deal with.
Streamline the whole process.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so closing of the interview, Phaedra, as the commercial manager, what is your vision for the future of Wyze Management in Curaçao, and how do you plan to keep supporting, evolving alongside businesses to serve in this region?
Well, I mean, that's an easy question. Obviously, you want to grow, not just in Curaçao, but hopefully to other jurisdictions in the future. So we really just want to keep expanding, but keeping that personalized service that you get in a boutique firm, as you would call it. So that's really what we aim to do. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your insightful insights. We really enjoyed talking with you today. We hope to see you maybe in our next event in Malta.
Yes.
In November, and we hope you're enjoying your time.
Thank you.